Hello everyone. So hope you are doing good today. So today I'm going to install a new operating system, which is called Vinari OS, which is based on Debian. Okay, so a brand new generation of Vinari OS is here. Meet 5.0.0 Krypton. Okay, so this is a new operating system, Linux operating system. So what it says about themselves, like. The new all-in-one Vinari OS redefined, simplified, and performance built on latest Linux 6.2.12 kernel with GNU Vinari software core utility and elegant Genome 4.8 48.0. Basically, desktop is faster, safer, and more intuitive than ever. Okay, so meet new coworker with thoughtfully curated suite, pre-installed tools lets you get started. So these are all features of it. You can read through it in detail if you are interested. So basically, there are a lot of softwares for everything. What they say, keep up with your favorite apps, your computer, your resources. Okay, free beer and free speech. Wow. So everything Minari built on foundation of true openness. Every features, every tool, every line of code is freely available. Okay. So basically, and next match. Okay. So these are different things written about themselves. So you can read in detail if you want. Sorry, excuse me. So Vinari OS is available now. So it requires, basically this is system requirement. So CPU should be dual core, 64-bit only, Intel or AMD depends. Memory 2 GB is required, 4 GB. If you have 4 GB or more, it will be better for performance. Graphics, AMD, NVIDIA or Intel, any graphics will work. Onboard graphics will also work. Display minimum is this one required, so fine. Startup system BIOS or UEFI, storage 10 GB free on ext4 partitions basically. So it requires only 10 GB input device, touchscreen screen, whatever you can. So go to download sites. From here you can download, or you can go to the top. At least they should have a button here. So suppose I'm not sure. So if I click here, I should go on the top here. Okay. So from here you can download. I can click here download. After this, so this is system requirement which we have already gone through. Download Vinari, official artwork. So these are different things. Okay, different things written. So there are different options here. So Vinari 4, Vinari 5. So this is latest version. So I'll try the latest version. So I have already downloaded it just to save the time. Okay, so let's go to our virtual machine now. VMware. Uh, you all already know how to create new virtual machine. Next, choose the ISO image. I have in iOS. So this ISO image I have already downloaded it. Okay, open. Next, Linux. You can select this because this list does not contain the name of Vinari. So we can select this other Linux 6.x kernel. Next, OS, Vinari OS. Next, so they said like minimum 10 GB is required, so better I'll give like 40 GB for now. Okay. Next, customize hard disk. They said 2 GB is enough, but I'll give 16 GB because my system has RAM. Processor, dual core is required, but since I have it, so I'll give 6 cores. Okay, and network, I will keep it NAT. Close, finish, and let's start the VM now. We'll see how much time it takes. So currently it's 23:30, 27. Okay, so live system. Okay, we'll see. Basically, all the Linux operating system based on Debian or Ubuntu or any other operating system. They looks almost same, but application wise, performance wise, these kind of the things which make it different. So see, this has loaded. It's took around not even for loading to the desktop. It did not even take 1 minute. So this is very fast. So this should have one thing like this should have recognized the this resolution, but it didn't. So I'll change this from here. Go to display setting and resolution. I'll make it so this 25. This is fine. Apply. Sleep setting. Okay, and refresh it is fine. Scale is fine for now. It looks good, but let's make it 125%. So it will be better visibility. Night light not enabled. So this is how basically it looks. Let me see from where I can install it. So this is basically start. You can use it if you don't want to install in system. This is a live image, live booting image. So let's see. Where is the installation option? Let me see. Okay, I'm not able to find anything here. Okay, so it should be somewhere. If it is not there, what I'll do, I'll boot it again and choose the other option. So from here, power, you can go and restart the guest. Yes, restart. I'll see if there is installation option is there or not. Okay, live system. It is only live bootable. Boot tab, edit now, menu entry, utility. What is this? Hardware detection. Okay, okay. Let. This option is there. Installation option. I'm not able to find. Mhm. Let me check once. Since I was not able to, since I was not able to find the installer. Here also they have not given any option. So I'll try open this one. Let's boot it again. Let's wait for it. Let's wait for it to reboot. Yeah. So it has rebooted. Well, let me check if any option is there or not. Files, web browser, terminal, Keynote, calendar, image, lollipop. What is this? Scan if you're missing, collect automatically download album. Okay, this is some kind of music player or something. Okay, video. Okay, fine. So I don't find the installer here. So when I search, okay, it's here. See? Okay, great. Sorry, it's my bad. And there was one more option which I found. So if we can type this CALA Calamarage. So it will CALAM. Yes. So basically, okay, let me make it bigger. So this should, I think, like developer or developers of this OS should make sure that it automatically changes the resolution as according to the system it's running on. It's I have to go every time and make it bigger. So it should be there according to me. Leave the setting. Okay. Okay. So this is chain. Hope you can see it better. Let's close this now. Okay. Let's start this. So one option is this. Okay. So you can see. So the installer has started. So you can do it through installer or like command line, or you can get the installer here. Okay. So if I go to the applications, so installer is here somewhere. I saw it just now. Okay, then install Vinari OS Krypton. English, fine. Next, India, not Colombo, India. Next, next. Erase the disk, BIOS select VMware 40 GB, erase the disk, fine. Manual partition if you want to do, you can go for it. If you are installing it into on your hardware and you want the disk to look according to you, so I don't want to do partition myself, so I'll do here, swap, no hibernation, swap with hibernation, swap to a file. Okay, so there are three options here. First time I'm seeing in any operating system. Maybe I've not gone through this. So swap on hibernation, swap, no hibernation, swap with hibernate. Okay, I think these are the options. So swap to file is default one. So for now I don't need it because I already have 16 GB of RAM. So I don't need swap, right? So partition ext4, that's fine. Erase disk, okay. If you want, you can encrypt the system if it is required. So next, put your details here. Okay, next, summary, install. Okay, so it's 23:36 now, or 37 it will be. Okay, so let's start it. Start now. Okay, let's see how much time it takes. Okay. So finding, filling up, it says filling up file system. Okay. So we can see logs also here. So here you can see what all things are going like behind. If you are advanced user, you want to see like what things are going on. So basically, whatever it shows you like GUI, basically command runs behind that, and so everything happens through command only. There is nothing called GUI because GUI calls the internal commands, and the internal commands calls the like machine language interact with machine. So this is how communication happen. So basically, if you toggle this, we cannot see what happening inside this. But if you toggle the log, you can see what basically is doing. So this command is running currently, virtual void. So these are the different commands that it's running in the background. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll pause this video for now. I will start again once this is completed. So I'll tell you how much time basically is taken. Okay, so we started at 23:37 and 1 minute has passed actually. So let's, okay, I think it's happening. It's going very fast, so I don't think there is a need to stop it. So the video hopefully should complete in 2-3 minutes. Anyhow, I'll pause this just to save the time. Yeah, so it has completed now. It basically took, we started at 23:37 and it's just 23:39. So basically it took around 2 minutes just to do complete the installation, file partitioning and everything. Okay. So this is pretty fast operating system. So we'll rate at the end after exploring all the application and all. So it's asking me to restart, which I will do. Done. We'll see. So let it load now. One thing I would like to suggest that the resolution should change automatically when this system starts. Basically, that should happen. So installation is done, and the Vinari is loading first time. So this time is taking more time than how it like what it took on live system. Maybe it's stuck or something. I'm not sure. So what I'll do, I will reboot it from here. I think it's stuck. Okay, it's not responding. Anyhow, I'll restart it again. Restart. So it will restart whole system. Okay. So now it has installed Debian. So see, it is showing Debian GNU Linux. They have not changed the grub or bootloader text. So here is showing Debian GNU Linux. So they should change it to Vinari OS or something. Next. Okay, so it's booting now this time. Okay, so this is how the welcome screen looks. Here I cannot change the resolution, I think. Okay, here I cannot change it, no option. Okay, so let's log in. Okay, here genome or genome on Xorg. Okay, let me see what is the difference. Okay, we'll go to AI, we'll go to Gemini. Okay, what is the, we'll see. I'm also seeing this first time, so thought of every time it's copying, so better. Okay, so the core difference between genome session and genome X on or genome on Xorg session is lies in display server protocol they use to render graphical environment and handle input. So genome, this is the default session used by Wayland, and newer display server protocol. Wayland is designed to be simpler, more modern, and more secure replacement for Xorg. So basically, Xorg is old one. So Genome on Xorg is session explicitly used Xorg server, which implements the older X Windows system protocol, also called X11. So basically, this is older one. It's good to use Genome. So these are basic difference in that one. If you are interested, you can go and learn in detail. Okay, so this is also a video. Okay, so you can learn it like, okay. So we'll stop it for now and we'll explore the system. Okay, let's go back to our VM. Okay, okay. So let me use this one, and there should be one button here. Okay, it's not there. I have to push enter. There should be a button here. Okay. So okay, so the it has loaded the system. Basically, what I felt is the system is really fast. Okay, loading, installation, this is very fast, this is very optimized. Sometimes it's stuck actually, I'm not sure why. It happens all the time or it just happens. Maybe the installation has done and I have rebooted it, so it's stuck somewhere, but it's fine. So overall, I think speed is very good, like for installation and booting up. Okay, so this is how desktop looks. If you click here, you can create more desktop here. Okay, so these are, I think, fixed one. You can choose dynamic or if you do like this, suppose I install three application, I'll take it here. It's not taking, sorry. Okay, I'll try it. No, it's not taking there. I'm not sure why. Okay, let me see. Maybe see some of the feature does not work. Okay, no, it's not going to the other desktop actually. Okay, it should go. I should. Okay, now it's coming here. You can start like this on the desktop. See, if I start like this, so how many desktop currently? Here you can see three are there. Okay, you can see here. So like this, you can create multiple desktop. Something is lagging. See, you cannot guarantee everything to work well inside a virtual machine. Okay. I'll close everything and start again. Okay, let's see. Let's close this. Alt F4. See, I'm not sure. Okay, so see, close. So I think everything is closed now. Okay, so this is how the desktop looks. Home folder, trash, calendar, like basically a genome. How a genome system looks. Basically, it's looks similar. Few options are different. GES connect. This is different. So you can connect things between your devices. Okay, so this kind of you can log in here and log in if you have another OS also. Sorry, Vinari install another somewhere else also. You can like sync between the devices. This is screenshot. This is settings. Lock the system and shut down. Okay, and these are the other options here. You can like this is sound bar, increase or decrease. It is from here up to it's 100%. Here it's by default it's given, so it's good. So here, like if you want more volume, if laptops, you can go here. You can use this like this. Okay, and caffeine something option is there. 15 minutes or something. It's break kind of thing. Okay, this is how the desktop look. This is the default application. This is file as usual, just like any other genome, but icons are different. This is web browser. This is terminal. Terminal also looks similar, but I can see this is good option. It shows everything. In other operating system, you will have to code and put something into the bash RC file to look like this. So they have given this. This is very good. This option. Okay. So you have G Note. You can create notes. This is calendar. This is contact. This is image viewer, lollipop. You just see. I think this is music player. This is video player. This is writer like LibreOffice writer and Excel and PowerPoint like this. This is software center. This is email. I think there are okay. This is contact. Okay, so this is email client. This is settings, and these are application. So we'll see the list of application which are by default installed. Okay. So before that, what I'll do, I'll task open resource manager. It's not there or what? Yes, okay, task. Okay, system monitor is there. So we'll see. Okay. So by default, I have given, if you can see it properly. Okay. So, sorry. See. So basically it's using below CPU below 20%. It's anyhow, it's not at all. So I think it's using around how much I can say 2-3% of CPU by default in the beginning. When nothing is running, it's using around 2 GB of RAM. This is very good actually, and network is also it's using very less, and disk also very less. So nothing is happening. So anyhow, disk operation will not be there. So if you do new folder, so disk operation will come. So you can see new, edit, new document, anything you can do, and everything will change. So basically, this is the good performance. If you can say this is very light on the system. So if you have older machine or machine with less configuration, you can always use this operating system. Anyhow, genome based, and Debian based operating systems are really very lightweight, most of the time. So I can see around, not at all. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, around 50, 60 processors running by default. Okay, and file system it's using, like after installation it's used only 8.1 GB. So as it said, it even like it said like need 10 GB, so it's using 8.1 GB, still 2 GB is remaining if you have allocated to 10 GB. But I have allocated 40 GB, so you can find. Let's see. So this is about all about resource manager. So hope this is very lightweight system. On this part also it's very good. Now what we'll do, we'll see the applications. So backup, I think something has given, I think cleanup utility or something. I think hide irrelevant channel, check for new beta release. What is this? Let me see about. Let's close this. So about auto clean. Okay, so this is they have given a cleanup utilities. This is good option. Okay, I did not find this kind of utility in any other distribution. This is, I think, burning CDs, calculator, cameras, allow. Why it's not coming? Because I am already using the camera one system, so fine. Camera, characters, clock, decoder. Let's see what it is. Okay. So you can create a text. See, it will change. You can create a what you say a barcode. this scan. You can scan. Your camera is not enabled, so it will not happen. History. This is also a good software they have given. Very good. And you have decoder, document scanner, drawing. Okay, so it's first time you are drawing. Would you like to read the? No, I don't want it now. So this is a very like kind of paint tool. Paint tool, if you can see. Okay, so yeah, like a paint, lightweight paint tool. You can have it. It's good for like freelance also or this distribution. Okay, you can see. So this is basically so GIMP. You can always install GIMP, but it's a kind of this is a bit light weighted application. Cancel. I don't want to save it now. Okay, fine. We have seen this drawing. Emacs GUI, Emacs editor is there. Emacs text editor. This is a very good text editor. You can use it. Okay, Emacs, then you have extension. You will have different extension here. You can enable those. So these are different. So light style. See, if you do light style, I think it should changed. Native window placement. So these are different window navigator. It should come here somewhere. So app menu, it will come here. See now how the application comes here. If you want a start menu like this one, you can enable this auto mouse window, auto move window. Okay, so if you bring something, the window will move automatically. So there are different extension. You can use it. You just play with it. I may create a video with all these details. Workspace indicator, if you do it on, see, so there are two workspace. You can switch from here. So this is good option. Window list also somewhere it's coming here. You can see this only extension is open, so it is showing. If I start anything, it will come here. So for now, I don't want a window list. Okay, where is this? Okay, and window navigator. Where is it? Something is changing. I'm not sure what is changing. Okay, fine, let it be. So there are different options. You can select it and check. Okay. Okay, so extension Firefox updater, GVR package installer. Okay. So I think if you have Debian package, you can install through this GDB. Okay, if you have GDB packages, you can download those packages, install through this Genie. Okay, what is Genie? You can see, I think this is text, another text editor. What about Fast Lightweight ID? Basically, ID, you can create code, do programming on this. You can use a text editor also. Gedit is there. This is a text editor. Gpartition. Uh, this is a system tool using which you can do modify, change partition resize, anything you can do. So they have by default installed it. So this is good. Good. Help impression. I think this software you can create inserted drive to write. Okay, you can rewrite CDs or pen drives something. Okay, fine. Input method, you can change languages and all here. Integrity check, Vinari software, you can check the integrity. If you find like something has, you can check the integrity of a software. This is a very good option. I've seen because suppose a virus or anything that changes any software, you can check the integrity with this. Hopefully I am right. So Vinari software, what is this? Okay, let's see. There are a lot of options. I'm using it first time, so I will not explain everything. Once you start using it, video, select category, location, name of the application, select an icon. I'm not sure what it is about. So Vinari software is a Linux application that allows the user to create launchers. Okay, it's launchers for their application. Free desktop. Oh, okay. So if you have any application which does not have launcher, you can use this to create a launcher. Fine. Like a shortcut kind of things you can say, or icon you can say. This is LibreOffice. Basically, it will have you can create documents, PPTs, Excel using this. So these are again LibreOffice database. I have seen this first time. So This is good. Like no, not first time here, but I know that you can create databases here. Like this is good option. Like they have like added it. It's good. Okay, so another option is the maps and all power down binary software. I think this is something related. Okay, this is authenticate required authentication. There should be some description, I think. So suppose I point my mouse here, this should app detail. Okay, that's great. It's there, but it's not going. Okay, explore. Oh, it's okay. No detail. Okay, it says that there is no detail of the application, but there should be some option. If I suppose don't know what it is, anyhow, if I open it, I'll understand. Again, this is for storing password and all. So there should be an option. If I point here, at least it should give a description. It's not for Vinari OS, but for every distribution, every operating system. So if I just point my mouse here, it should give a basic description like what the software is. And the short well, I think this is related to camera. You can take photos and all. Sound recorder is there. Synaptic package manager is there. So okay, so they have, because Synaptic is part of what you said Debian based system. Okay, so here from here, close. Okay, so here you can see lot of options are there. Okay, this is not good. If I'm selecting, okay, fine. So it was like what you said, making it smaller. So I thought it will do always amateur radio. So these are different software. So if you see this, what you see, Synaptic Package Manager has lot of options, lot of softwares. It has like more than any software center or package manager. It will be having for everything, games, font. You can select here and mark for installation and apply. So it will install. So you can select any number of softwares and web servers here. Here see, if you want Apache web server, you can select mark installation and it will select everything like dependencies. Okay, then it will automatically install. This is very good option if you are a developer or someone who like to have lot of softwares. This option is very good. Anyhow, see, you can install it from this software center also, but the Synaptic Package Manager is a like part of Debian based system. So this is very good actually. I have used it. That's very nice option to have. So this is system related thing, advanced network configuration. You can do it from here. Disk utility, disks. So this uses analyzer. If you see and if you think like your disk is used up a lot, so you can select and see what is being utilized. So basically, it will represent it in a graphical format. So basically, Windows lack this kind of software. They should have inbuilt. There are options in Windows which you can install additionally. But these are the basic software that any operating system should have. So suppose I want to see like what is using what. So I can go. I know. I now understand. If I sort by size, I know that okay. My root file partition is 8 GB it's using, out of which user directory is using around 5 GB. Okay, so like this I can understand. Okay, so this is very good option, very good tool. Every operating system should include this. Okay. Okay, so we have seen system disk. This is basic like disk utility, you can say. Okay, so here you can like do G-parted. We have seen right G-parted. Here, if you see here G-parted, it's a similar tool. Okay, it's for disk utilities and all. Okay, so fine. So here you can resize, delete anything you can do. Okay, there's unmount, add partition option. Here, see you can do these things here. But when you use this, please use it carefully because this is a very uh, very like powerful tool. It may if you it may ruin your operating system if you don't use it responsibly. So disk we have seen logs. You can see system logs here. I think this is a good option. So see this they have given the log option here itself. So for other system you have to go to where log and then check through terminal or like tail or using command. They have given it here as well. This is good option. Okay, so at least they are giving. So we can see like in GUI mode, we can see what's going on behind in the logs, if it is needed. Okay, Parental control option is also there, so this is very good operating system option, which you can install it for your kids also, and do parent control, what they can do, user setting. So these are the different add users. For that you have to add a user who should be a kid, and you can specify means, okay, this is fine. Parent control you can do. And what is this? Okay, system, sorry. Okay, so system monitor we have already seen. Okay, so this is Tapis Vinari software. I'm not sure what this software is. Vinari, Krypton, Vinari 4, Tapi. Okay, let's see. Okay, you can have change the basically these are different versions of Vinari having a different wallpaper. So if you want, if you have like that wallpaper, you can use that one. Okay, you can see like I like this one better. This is also good, but I like this one. Is also fine. This is also good. This is also good, but I like most this one and this one. Okay, this looks sleek and clean. So let it be like this. Fine. Now it looks fine. So okay, so tour, you can take the tour of this operating system. This will tell you what is what. Let's begin. You see, let's get an overview. Powerful search, stay organized with workspaces, swipe left and swipe. This is all like in any genome tool. This will be there, I think. So now transmission. Okay, I agree. Okay, so this is kind of, I think, media player or something. Maybe I'm not sure. Let's see about transmission fast easy bit. Okay, so this is a BitTorrent client. So if you want to download torrents in legal way, you can use this, because illegally using torrent is not allowed nowadays. Okay, earlier we used to install torrent, download torrents, but now it's banned. So inside utility we have connections, document viewer. This is a kind of PDF reader. It's very good option by default they are giving. So very good. File roller, I think zip, creating compression tools, font, password, and keys. So basically this you can see, okay, in utility Vinari OS tweaks. You can tweak your system here, style, light mode, or okay. So this is changing something. What it is changing? I'm not sure what it's doing. Oh, sorry, it's closed. Okay, no. Okay, fine. Let's make it bigger. Can I? Can I? No, I cannot make it bigger. So style and colors. So accent color, dark mode. This is dark mode, but it's not changing actually. Light mode. It's not happening. Light mode. I'm not sure what. Okay, that's it. But it's not happening anything. So maybe somewhere something is happening, but I don't know. Okay, 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 okay. No, no. Nothing is changing. I don't think anything is happening. Shell style. Okay, let's see. Nothing is happening. All the styles selected here will affect the look of your system component. For this user, it will require a logout. Okay, so you can change this one. Then you have to log out and log in again to take the effect. But I don't think this is a good option. It should happen instantly. They should look into it. Show trash. Here it will show. See here. So this is all about dock position, bottom dock position. You can change. If you like it here, you can make it here. You like it here, you can keep it here. Okay, show external devices. See, it will show there is no external device attached, so it's not showing anything. Panel mode, so it will take all the things. So instead of smaller thing, it will be aligned to like whole screen. Okay, so now I'll make so this is so. So if you like it, so if you like this panel to be like this, you can use it. This is very good. They have given a lot of options, okay, to customize this operating system. So I'll keep it like this. I like this one. Show trash and create new window. Okay, so when you click on something, it will create a new window. Font and window. So this here you can choose the font and all. See, this is good that it's taking largest. This is fine. Here you can change the font, default font you can change. So a lot of customizations you can do. Okay, cancel. Misc settings, miscellaneous settings, repeat application grid to vertical order, reset Vinari OS out of the box setting. Okay, so this is very good option. So if something happened wrong, you have installed some software and want it to be reset. So I think this will take it to the default, like starting point. So I have not seen this option recently. Maybe it's there in other operating system also, but this is a very good operating. This is very good option that they have given to reset. Suppose I have made some mistake. I installed something, it's not going. I have installed software, something. So if I want to take my system to the starting point, you can use this option, and this is very good option. Advanced tray icon settings, lot of settings are there. See, right, center, tray position. Somewhere something should change, maybe. Okay, icon size. Nothing is happening. Somewhere it should change. Tray position, color, spacing. I think there are a lot of options are there. You can play with it. So I'll like, stop this tweaks for now. I'll go back. So this is Vinari twig and this is weather. So this is good amount of, I think, what is this? This is a game. I like this game a lot. Okay. You can play games, you can install games, you have option. Okay. So this is a good amount of software, like basically everything that is used by a person in day-to-day life, they have given it. If you want anything, any other software, you can install it through Software Center or Synaptic Package Manager. So they have given two, I think two or three options to install, but I can see two. One is Software Center. So let's see the Soft Center now. Okay, so this is Software Center as usual as any genome application, genome based system distribution. So create, you can see these are different applications that are available, which you can install it. Okay, I'll go back. So this is in create, take photo and record video. So these are different options. So better. So suppose if you want to install something and you don't know, so I think there should be an edit image. If I search image, so anything related to the image, it will bring, and then you can install uh, GIMP. You can install it like this. WRD word processor, words, something like that. Word processors, word processors. Not, it's not there. Office. Okay, so see, it is coming. So you should know what you want to install. Else, what you can do. You just want to explore it. Then you go to every section like create, work, play, work. In work section you will have things related to office or working condition like clock, ABI word. This is a word processor, very good word processor. So a lot of options are there. You can explore it. If you know what to install, just search it and install it. If you don't know what to install, you just want to explore it, go to every section. At least they have given the category. You should be knowing like whether you want to install a development tool or a game or related to work or socialize things like that. If you know, you can go to that section and install it. So suppose I want to go develop and I want to install something called, okay, let me search here. Visual Studio Code is there or not, I will see. VISUAL. Okay, so Visual Studio Code is there. So if you are a developer, you can install it. See, you can go and install this and you can do work. So like this, you can explore the software center and install it. Okay. So hopefully, I think explained everything. This application I have shown. About this software center I have shown like what you can do. Now one option is there, that's setting. Setting I can see you have option to see. If I'm clicking here, it's not going. This should happen actually. Actually, see, if I'm clicking here, see, if I click this, it should come. If I click here, if I click here, this should go. It's not going. I will have again to click, then I'll make it go. So this option should be there. I don't click here. If I click anywhere beside this application, this screen should go. Okay. So developer can do the application. Maybe it's feature of Geno, so I'm not sure. Okay, so this is fine. This you can delete. I just create a directory. Okay, delete it. Okay, fine. So for settings, you can go from here, setting. You can go from here, setting is also there, and you can go from here. So whichever is again, whichever you want, you can go from here. So better I'll go from here because one click I can go there. And this is like any other genome system. I don't see any additional options here, so it's fine. Okay, let's. This is related to network. You can do network configuration here. If you have VPN or anything, you can add the VPN here. Import file, WAN. So these kind of settings you can do. Proxy, if you have, you can enable the proxy here. Bluetooth, you can add Bluetooth devices. So basically, I don't have it's installed into a virtual machine. So no Bluetooth device is there. So there should be an option to cyber power. Logic camera I can attach. This is my Xbox window. Integrate Express IT device. Zebra. Okay. So these are different. Okay. So see, this Bluetooth option is there. So if I attach this, connect. The USB device is about to unplug. Okay. So what will do? It will disconnect from the main system and then add it to here. Then you can add the Bluetooth device over here. I don't want to do it now. So this is settings related to display. I clicked it, it didn't come. Second time I clicked it, then it came. So landscape, portrait left, portrait. So these different things you can do. I think I've seen this option in other also, but I didn't. This is resolution. You can increase the refresh rate, scale. You can do. If I do 125%, this is fine. This looks better, bigger. So if you have a like monitor with very large resolution, you can uh, like adjust this with scale option. Night light you can enable or disable. Night light basically it reduce the blue light when it's night time, just to reduce the strain on your eyes. Okay, so you can enable or disable that. This is sound related settings. Okay, this is sound related settings, input and output. This is power related setting. You can tweak this according to your system. So basically, these most of the system will be helpful if you install this operating system on your hardware, whether it is desktop or laptop. So there lot of options will be beneficial for that. This is in VM, so it does not do much or not much useful actually. So multitasking, see hot corners are nothing but if you enable this and take your mouse here, okay, so it will automatically do like this. Okay, it will automatically do like this. But since it in VM, so it does not work I think in VM. So earlier it used to happen if you disable it, then you have to click it. So if you enable it, if you take your mouse here, it will automatically do this. Okay, it will automatically do this. Okay, so if you want, you can enable it. Active screen edge. You can like what you auto resize things. If you take your window here, it will make it in half like this. So dynamic workspace, fixed non. So see, if you want, like suppose you want, you take your application to next Windows and you want a new workspace, then keep it dynamic. Or if you want to have just like a limited number of dynamic workspaces, so you can make it. Fixed. So suppose I want two, so there will be two workspaces always. So I can keep one for internet surfing, one can for development, one for something else. So accordingly, how many desktop you need, basically virtual desktop, you can enable or disable it. So this is that actually. Virtual primary display on it, workspace on all the display. Okay, so if you have multiple monitors, this is related to that. Okay, include apps from all workspaces, include apps from the currently. So if you enable and disable this, if you enable this, so if you have opened a application in one workspace, it will not be shown on other workspace, the icon basically, not the application but the icon. And this is related to app like what you say, Appearance, this is style, dark and light. So, but this is not changing. Okay, so this should change. So without log out, it should change, but it's not changing. I'm not. So if I log out default, then it should change basically. Okay, this option should be there. Okay, I made it smaller. Fine, and these are different wallpapers. This is how what changing. It's that style, black or like dark or default mode also will change. Okay, these are good amount of uh, this is good amount of wallpapers. If you want, you can add yours from here. You can add and it will come here. Okay, fine. Let's make it bigger. So this is all about appearance. These are apps, settings related to different apps. So suppose I want to do some setting related to liberal right. So it will enable notification, disable notification, and not sure why it's not working, but in other distributions, when I click this, when I click this app detail, it goes to software center and display the details about this application basically. Okay. So settings related to the different application, come here and do it. Okay. So this is all about application. This is notification. You can enable or disable. Do not disturb and no notification will be shown. You can show that you can see this notification has come here. So if you don't want any notification to bug you, you can disable it. Log screen notification. I think on the lock screen notification, this will enable disable the notification. Backups. These are different notification option. You can enable disable it for each application. That this is search. This is an online account. You can add your email, Gmail, Microsoft account, Exchange account, email server account, any of this here. Okay, and this is your sharing. Okay, media sharing you can do. You can share your media with some other computers. Well-being, screen time enable. You can enable it. Enable it. Like if you have given to your kids, or you want to disable, like enable it for anyone, you can specify the limit here. The screen times limit should be 4 hours. So if you want someone to work only for 2 or 3 hours, you can enable this for 3. So I think it will be automatically locked and it will not be opened by them. I think this is how it works. Okay. So mouse and touchpad, this is related to your mouse setting and touchpad setting, keyboard related setting, color management, printer related setting. You can add printer from here, accessibility, seeing, hearing. So okay, so seeing reader, if it will click here, it will read
Screen
accessibility.
reader on. Settings
So read out
menu.
and see.
Accessibility
Okay,
to big.
maybe mouse
Seeking
setting.
through. Screen reader checkbox checked. The screen decrease space vector to
So it has
circuit.
started reading it and it's
Screen
reading.
reader off.
Okay, so these are related to accessibilities. Okay, so there are different options are here, seeing, hearing. If you have any issue out of this, if you have issue in typing, you can enable the screen, like a screen keyboard here. It should have come here. Some things like lot of, not lot of things, but few things are not working here. Okay, so it's come from here. I think enable. See, it's not coming. It should come. Okay, enable by keyboard. It's not coming. I'm not sure. Okay, it should come. So any in other distribution, I have checked that if you click here, screen will come here. Sorry, a keyboard will come here, and then you can type from mouse, like using the mouse. There are different accessibility option, privacy and security, screen lock. You can blank screen. These related to settings. You can change it. Camera you can enable and disable access. Okay, if you disable this, none of the application can use it either. Silently, there are some options. There's sometime it happens that someone will hack your system and they use. So if you doubt that, you can disable the camera access to any application. Then this is all about the system. So language, date time, user, remote desktop. You can enable remote desktop here. Enable disable. This is a good option. If you disable it, you can connect to this machine from any other system. Okay, setting not responding. Okay, I'll wait. So this has a bit. kind of stuck behind, but it's working. Okay, wait. So here you can specify the password, and using that you can connect remotely to this machine. So since it is stuck, not responding, I'll force kill this, and again I'll go back to setting. Okay, system. If I go to about, this is Vinari OS. This is what name we have given. This is operating system version. It's installed into VMware is showing. It will display the hardware model if it is installed. This is what you say information about the processor. This is memory, disk space, system details. So this is all about the whole system details, GUI version. You can get everything from the command line also, but this is good that you got it through GUI. So overall, I can give the system. It's according to me. If some people give more or less, I don't know. But according to me, overall, like look wise, performance wise, application wise, I'll give 8.5 or 9 out of 10 to this. Overall, like everything. Something is less on something more, something did not work. So it's fine. Maybe if I install it on hardware, then I can judge better. And maybe its older version are more stable. This is newer, just launched, so some bugs will be there. It's obvious. Okay, so they will fix it. And anyhow, if the option to reset is there, so hope you like this video. Hope you like this operating system and use it. Try this operating system and see how it is, whether it fits for you or not. So basically, this is another Linux distribution with a lot of good options and sleek, plain, clean is there. So hope you like this. Please, if you like this, please like, comment, support. It does not take anything. At least subscribe, like, comment, and if you don't like anything, please let me know. I can try to make it better. If you like it, please appreciate through comment, subscribing, keep like pressing the bell icons. So thank you. Have a great time ahead. Hope you have great time, very great time ahead. Bye bye. Take care. Bye.